A warning, the next half hour may not be suitable for all viewers, especially if you work and live in Whistler Village. Viewer discretion is advised because today we're shopping crack, the oh so sweet kind, here at the newly opened Purebred Bakery in Whistler Olympic Plaza. Welcome to Go See the Sky. I'm Nicole Fitzgerald. If Purebred Bakery leaves you weak in the knees, I'm sorry, but you're resigned to a life of stretchy pants. The local bakery now has 2 locations, the original in Function Junction and now here at Whistler Olympic Plaza. And it's sad to say that it's only 150 steps from the Shaw offices. Look at that display, totally weak in the knees, but I do know how you can work all your favorites off, even if you're 5 months pregnant like me. The Whistler Off-Road Cycling Association is now inviting new moms and moms-to-be to their Monday night rides.
Monday night rides, to me, it's been my major social building.
Australia's Ainsley Caldwell came to Whistler for the winters and now stays for the summers, riding 7 days a week. However, things have slowed down a bit with a new baby on the way.
I'm 7 months now and I'm still enjoying it. Everything's getting a little bit tougher. I've had my wake-up call. Going in the downhill park at 6.5 months was probably not the best idea. But yeah, no, I mean, I've still stayed active and really enjoying going for walks and mountain biking.
And now she's inviting other pregnant moms-to-be and new moms to join the latest subcategory in town. The Monday night ride with the Whistler Off-Road Cycling Association has always offered multiple levels of guided rides: beginner, intermediate, mild and spicy, and advanced. And now a new option is rolling into town, the baby bumps. And who can join?
Anyone that's pregnant or has a newborn or a little bit of an older up until 3, anyone that fits in a chariot really. So yeah, anyone that, or any mums that just want to come along and support other mums that have gone through the same thing.
Baby bump riders follow the same format as other Monday night riders. Every Monday, everyone meets at 6 p.m. at the Bike Co. in Whistler Village and signs up for their ride category. $2 buys a guided ride, a beer or a pop, and après food specials afterwards. Everyone must sign up for the yearly $50 Whistler Off-Road Cycling Association or WORCA membership as well. Advanced riders can look forward to trails like Kill Me Thrill Me, while baby bumps opt for cruisier options.
We judge it based on where people are in their pregnancy or whether they've used chariots before. So we do it judged day by day, but generally it's just a double track trail and we try and keep it as flat as possible for those people in the chariots.
A long day at work dictates a leisurely pace today and later a stop for a feeding. It feels so great to be outside on my bike again while at the same time meeting new friends. Our conversations span everything from an awesome secondhand children's wear Facebook page to insider tips on breastfeeding.
I think it's important to keep women active and get them excited about their up and coming pregnancy and just something that they can work towards in terms of building those relationships so they have other women in the same stages as what they have and can continue that all the way through their pregnancy.
An hour later, we join other friends and family at Los Sombreros at Whistler Olympic Plaza for après. There's lots to talk about, each of us having had a different riding experience while at the same time united by our passion for the two-wheeling way.
The whole aim of it is really to get mums in Whistler together so that we can have other occasions where we might go hiking or kayaking, doing different things outside while we're on maternity leave or if we're in the lead up to having our little ones.
Because we're not just moms, we're Whistler moms who have moved to our mountain town to enjoy all of the activities that come with the great outdoors. And now there's one more way to enjoy it and continue to be a part of this fat tire community we call home. A huge thank you to organizer Larry Falcon of Escape Route for welcoming us new moms into the group. There are going to be other social outings like hiking or lounging around at a lake. You can sign up for the email blast at facebook.com/GoSeeTheSky. Now, have you ever wanted to look like a fairy or maybe Batman or even a dragon? The Whistler Arts Children Festival invites kids to put on a happy face with the incredible artistry of Nina Moore.
Children will always be happy with anything. If you put a little cat nose and a few whiskers, they're still going to be a cat and really enjoy themselves. But face painting, you can take it to a whole new level of artistry. If you work hard at it, you practice your techniques, you think about the color placements. What would you like to be today, Avery?
I like to be a fairy.
A fairy.
A little bit of paint and a brush. Most of us have experienced face painting at some point in our childhood, but after watching artist Nina Moore work, the significance of what she creates comes to light in the surprised smile of an otherwise very serious 3-year-old.
Well, shall we show her in the mirror? Are you ready?
Nice. I like to see. Wow.
Wow. Do you like your pink fairy? Okay, you look so pretty.
A fairy is born, an imagination is sparked. This is Nina's gift to Whistler. The British native, now full-time Whistler resident, is readying for the 30th annual Whistler Arts Festival, July 13th and 14th, here at Whistler Olympic Plaza.
This year will be my 3rd year doing the Whistler Children's Art Festival, and it's a fantastic festival and I love being part of it. I love that some of the best children's entertainers in BC and beyond are gathered in the one place.
Both the best entertainment and artists will gather here. This member of the International Face Painting Association is an award-winning artist. In addition to keeping the world safe by creating a Batman in every city, this Whistler preschool teacher took 2nd place at the Canadian Body Painting Championships at Bodyssey and ranks among the top 15 body painters in the world.
I am not a formally trained artist, but I have worked very hard on my technique and colour and learning how to make the best of each face. And yeah, these days I consider myself an artist.
An artist who is working on a living, moving canvas, not always the easiest of things to do.
Every child is different, so every face painting is going to be different. If a child wants a really big, beautiful butterfly design, but she has heavy bangs, then I have to think about how to change it a little bit. I have to think about the child's face shape and the colour of their eyes and the colour of their hair and where to place things on their face so it looks really good. Fly away, little butterfly.
Paint takes flight as Lila transforms into an insect that soars with magic.
I feel that my job is to pull the imagination and make it visible.
An artist's way that is both seen and felt. Again, look out for Nina at the Whistler Children's Arts Festival, July 13th to 14th, here at Whistler Olympic Plaza, home to the newly opened Purebred Bakery. There's lots of new things going on here, including my new Mia Amore Ruby. She's a handmade Italian stallion from Florence, Italy, and she's Ferrari red, revved up, exactly how your mornings are going to be with your cup of Java here. You're watching Go Sea to Sky, bringing you stories from Whistler, Pemberton, and now Squamish. Coming up,
I like to know that, okay, I did something and we can measure the difference.
Squamish resident Dr. David Lane returns from Spain, where he was caring for these athletes.
The following are proud supporters of community programming on Shaw TV.
Hairstyling and color services for Nicole Fitzgerald are provided by The Loft Salon. TheLoftSalon.com. Nicole Fitzgerald's wardrobe is fitted by Peak Performance. PeakPerformance.com.
Firefighters, brave souls with a passion to serve and a commitment to pass on their legacy.
If you don't mind doing a few sprigs of cilantro there. Bacon's coming good?
Oh yeah.
In the kitchen, the best fire hall chefs from across Canada are cooking off in a heated competition.
Mike, fire! Fire bad!
Watch Cooking with Fire exclusively on Shaw TV.
Welcome back to Purebred Bakery in Whistler Village. I'm Nicole Fitzgerald and you are watching Go Sea to Skies. There are also some other new things going on here at the local bakery, including a panini grill and a refrigerated display case. Can you hear the ahs of angels? This refrigerated case is allowing them to make new desserts like pavlova and cheesecake. I mean, who isn't looking for a new adventure, whether it's close to home or not? This week's road trip takes us to Kamloops.
Travel along with us as we explore the many marvelous attractions and activities of beautiful British Columbia on the Quality Assured Collision Road Trip.
It's totally free, it's fun for everyone, and who doesn't love a little adventure? On this road trip, we're staying close to home and exploring all that makes Kamloops special with the help of a true expert.
With a puddle jump, you get a pretty good idea of Teresa the Traveler's personality. When she's not hiking around Kamloops, she's traveling the world.
The salt flats are even more amazing than I could have ever imagined.
Making the most of her adventures and documenting them all on YouTube.
People are able to just float easily.
Garnering her channel almost 2 million views.
Whenever I have time on my hands and money to buy a plane ticket, I'm pretty much gone traveling around the world exploring, and if I am not doing something exciting and living like Indiana Jones, then I get bored really quickly, so other cultures and countries tend to excite me.
With all of that experience, Teresa knows her stuff, but traveling in your backyard can be just as fun and rewarding. Here in Kamloops, there are an endless number of things to explore.
I was surprised at how much cool stuff we have right here.
The Tranquille area in Kamloops is popular for those looking for a nice scenic walk along Tranquille Creek.
You get a lot of gold panners out here because it's one of the few areas in the BC that you can gold pan. There's no claim here, so it's legal and it's public area. So a lot of people Google and come out here just to do this. And up ahead there's a dam, and the dam used to be the water intake for Tranquille Farm. I can't believe we actually found the cave, and we're in it! Woo-hoo!
Another gem just a short distance from Kamloops is the newly discovered Bearcat Caves, something Teresa explored for her YouTube channel.
They've recently discovered all these cool caves that you can actually rappel into, and some of them even are frozen in the middle of summer. And that was actually discovered by a guy who does wilderness hunting there, and he was chasing bears or something like that, and chased the bear into this cave, and then the next time he was looking around, he chased a cat into the cave, so it became the Bearcat Caves.
All of these adventures have given Teresa enough experience to author her own book on just what the region has to offer.
There's just something about going on a road trip and discovering something new that is a connection experience.
Road trips can be long or short, but often the best adventures can be found right around the corner. For Quality Assured Collision Road Trip, I'm Sam Numson in Kamloops.
Entertaining and informative, the Quality Assured Collision Road Trip. Weekends on Shaw TV. Always something new and exciting.
We want to make sure you get out and enjoy the best of summer. After all, it's finally here, so make it a big summer with a trip to Sault Ste. Marie.
Cultus Lake Water Park's Big Summer is brought to you by Cultus Lake Water Park, found online at cultus.com.
Runway Park is a motocross track in the Sault area where riders of all ages can come out and hone their skills. The track was started by pro racer Ryan Nolan in hopes to improve the local riding scene.
It's the only place in Canada between Sudbury and Thunder Bay. It's a motocross track, and I've been building tracks for 9 years. Now that I moved back to Sault Ste. Marie, I just brought what I learned about tracks from down south in Florida and Georgia and brought it up here to the Sault.
Runway offers a few tracks to choose from so that every age group and skill group can learn.
We have the little beginner track for the little guys and beginners. We got the field. We have I have a clay oval for guys that just want to rip on a big oval. I have a sand track that's off by itself, and the main motocross track.
For riders like Brendan Carson, Runway Park is the ultimate training ground.
My favorite kind of track is a sand track, and this is probably one of the nicest sand tracks. From corners to obstacles to whoops to everything. Long straightaways, it's fast and it's technical. It's a big track, so to speak, and then you have a riding coach like Ryan here to train you because you can't do it all by yourself.
I have from 3-year-olds to they're on little 50 bikes with training wheels, right up to 50-year-olds. Our oldest rider in the community, he's 50 years old, still ripping it, still jumping the 100+ foot tabletop.
Though maintaining a track is loads of work, for Ryan, it doesn't feel like work at all.
I've been very fortunate. It's what I love to do, it's my passion, riding dirt bikes, and now that I'm not racing professionally full time, having my own track, and I spend more time on my bulldozer, just making the track perfect. It's so awesome just having all the local riders come out.
So if you're a rider and happen to stop by the Sioux area, make sure you check out Runway Park. From Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, I'm Christian LeMay for Big Summer.
Cultus Lake Water Park's Big Summer is brought to you by Cultus Lake Water Park, found online at cultus.com.
You're watching Go See the Sky. You'll only find us here on Shaw TV. We're your local station with more local stories coming up. This next one from Squamish. Later on in the show,
it's non-invasive, it's simple, it gives rapid results.
Acupuncture for your four-legged friend. Meet Squamish's Dr. Lane, whose services are one of a kind in BC.
The following are proud supporters of community programming on Shaw TV.
Ski gear is provided by Nordica.
We are your speed, your hands, your aspirations. Like you, we too are in motion. Forever crossing waters, mountains, and forests to bring you Squamish, Whistler, and Pemberton. These are the places where you live, you build, and you dream. Celebrate with me, your host, Nicole Fitzgerald, every week on Go See the Sky. Shaw TV, we're your station, your local voice.
Whether you're pursuing a television career or looking for a new leisure activity, we invite you to join the Shaw TV Volunteer Program. You can gain valuable hands-on experience and acquire skills ranging from camera to floor directing. We're looking for high school or college students or adults who are eager to learn. Shaw TV is currently accepting volunteer applications. Contact us today.
We're there to bring it home. Shaw TV, your local voice.
Welcome back to Go See the Sky. I'm Nicole Fitzgerald. It's no secret that we're extremely active here in the corridor, both two- and four-legged residents alike. With everything we put our bodies through, it's not surprising that the pets we love need a tune-up once in a while too.
There's so many dogs walking around with muscular issues that need help.
Often the answer to an animal experiencing painful or restricted movement is surgery or medication. However, veterinarian Dr. David Lane soon realized this narrow approach needed a little manipulation, looking to other support systems like chiropractics for his practice in both Whistler and Vancouver.
So again, I'm just going to adjust here. So originally my interest was in orthopedic surgery, and I'd run in this situation where fixed the broken leg, but I could still tell the dog wasn't moving properly, and I could tell it was in the back, but I had no tools for addressing that issue.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Coast Mountain Veterinary. Are you here to see Dr. Lane?
I am, thank you.
Come right this way. Right.
And so this 20-plus year practicing veterinarian turned to postdoctoral education programs, educating himself first in chiropractics, then acupuncture, and finally rehabilitation in sports medicine, the latter the veterinarian equivalent of physiotherapy. All services I personally use as an active outdoor recreationalist, so it was a natural fit for my German Shepherd Cross, Ella. And she's been having a little trouble with the stairs.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Going upstairs.
The basic principles are the same. Dogs have different anatomy, and they have more body hair, but everything else is the same. So a lot of the research on chiropractic, on acupuncture, on physiotherapy in humans came from animals. And you can see, even if I just lightly touch, she...
Right away, Dr. Lane is able to assess Ella's problems. Her back flinches at his touch and her back end folds, all signals for treatment. At 12 years old, Ella's considered a geriatric patient, and arthritis is detected in one of her paws. So Dr. Lane shifts from chiropractics to physiotherapy.
The beauty of this treatment is it's non-invasive, it's simple, it gives rapid results. I find I dispense way fewer anti-inflammatory drugs than I used to because now we have alternatives.
Acupuncture is administered.
First identify the muscles that are having trouble, and then based on that I know what nerves feed those muscles, and then based on that I can pick appropriate acupuncture point.
And then laser is used.
And one of the main things they do is they dilate blood vessels, so that increases blood flow.
Geriatric patients, couch potatoes, post-surgery patients, and athletes like agility dogs, sled dogs, and search and rescue dogs have all been treated by Dr. Lane, including the Canadian National Agility Team, who he recently traveled to the World Agility Championships in Spain with. Not only is he one of a kind in BC, but Dr. Lane is also a key leader in Canada. Veterinarian physiotherapy was only officially recognized a year ago.
You know, I'm very much a surgical personality. I like instant gratification. I like to sit down and know that, okay, I did something and we can measure the difference, and it's quick and it's obvious, and that's what this does.
Half an hour later, Ella's back is no longer flinching to the touch, and she is finally able to extend her front legs, as Dr. Lane shows me exercises to do with her at home. A remarkable improvement, making for one happy dog who is now eager to get back to activities like hiking and swimming. All things good for her, exactly what these treatments aim to do. Dr. Lane is a man of many talents. He also raises free-range pigs at his farm in the Squamish Valley. Local eating, it doesn't get any better than this, especially here at the Purebred Bakery at its new location in Whistler Olympic Plaza. Of course, they're famous for their crusty breads, but they're now offering spreads, including a walnut pesto, the world's best olive oil, and a maple bacon peanut butter spread. Yum! Well, it's that time in the show again for West Coast Style. Mana Mansour has some tips on finding that right fitting bra. It's a little bit more difficult than you'd think.
Pacific Center's West Coast Style is brought to you by Pacific Center.
Ladies, we've all experienced it before. And no, I am not talking about a bad date. I'm talking about a bad fitting bra. On West Coast Style, we're always giving you the latest trends from the hottest designers. But any good outfit always starts with what goes on underneath. So today, we're keeping the girls covered properly for your shape and for your outfit.
Right through here, it's going to give you a good lift, and your breast is going to be more like that.
To get the best bra advice, I've come to a woman famous for giving it out for the past 29 years. Diane Thompson's South Granville boutique, Diane's Lingerie, caters to Vancouver women of all shapes and sizes.
Diane, when you first started Diane's Lingerie, what was your mandate? What was the experience you wanted to give your customers?
I was just tired looking at people wearing wrong bras, wearing a great shirt, but terribleness underneath.
What Diane saw is also what we're trying to fix. And before you think you're in the clear,
what is the first indicator that she's not wearing the right bra?
Her breasts are overflowing. It's riding up her back. It's not supposed to be that way. This part of the bra is supposed to be all the way around the same. The first thing you do in the morning after you have a shower, you put on bra and panties. Once you get good underwear on, boy, you feel strong all day. You can take on the world.
The straps is also something that we should touch on too. Oftentimes I see, even on myself, that the strap is like digging into my shoulders. Yeah. What's the proper strap size?
You should be able to put your finger under here, feel some support, but the strap doesn't give you the support. It's fitting right around here.
So if you're wearing a bra at home that, you know, you have to keep making the strap tighter and tighter and tighter, even though you're on the last hook, you know that that bra is no good.
It needs to go to the bra god.
To tackle some of the hardest bra challenges, we've put 2 models with reality-sized bodies in dresses that call for specialty bras. The first dress, the one notoriously plagued for all that hiking.
The strapless, which is sometimes the dress that some ladies avoid because they just simply don't know what bra to wear with it.
Diane put our busty model, Carla, in a perfectly fitting molded cup bra that has removable straps. Multifunctional support at its finest.
If we're going to wear a strapless bra, try to put it in the tightest hook. But the most important thing is covering your total breast, so nothing's going to move. The last thing you want is to have a whole bunch of breast up here on top of the bra. And we see it so many times.
Yes, we do. A lot of women think that they can't get support if they wear something like this, if they have a larger chest. But you have something here that definitely gives them that support.
This is called New Bra. And believe me, they do stick. They do not move.
Now, what is the material that's inside of them?
It's a silicone. They are reusable.
I think everyone at home and myself are wondering, does this give enough support, even though it doesn't have a strap or a waistband?
It sure does, because you've got the suction and it's not going to move. When people go into the fitting room, they want to feel good about themselves. When you get them in nice bras, proper fitting bras, they're just so thankful.
As are we, because no matter what your bust size or style, confidence is the sexiest thing you can have to go with it. I'm Mona Mansour for West Coast Style.
Pacific Center's West Coast Style has been brought to you by Pacific Center.
And you can always find the right fit here at Purebred Bakery at its new location in Whistler Olympic Plaza. You can never go wrong with the almond croissant. I traveled all over France trying to find a better one. Couldn't do it. Purebred, Pure Bliss, and they're open longer now from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. here at Whistler Olympic Plaza and open till 9 p.m. on concert nights. I'll see you there. From all of us on Shaw TV, thanks for watching.
Whether you're pursuing a television career or looking for a new leisure activity, we invite you to join the Shaw TV Volunteer Program. You can gain valuable hands-on experience and acquire skills ranging from camera to floor directing. We're looking for high school or college students or adults who are eager to learn. Shaw TV is currently accepting volunteer applications. Contact us today.
We're there to bring it home. Shaw TV, your local voice.
We are your speed, your hands, your aspirations. Like you, we too are in motion. Forever crossing waters, mountains, and forests to bring you Squamish, Whistler, and Pemberton. These are the places where you live, you build, and you dream. Celebrate with me, your host, Nicole Fitzgerald, every week on Go Sea to Sky. Shaw TV, we're your station, your local voice.